Hello, hello, hello. Guess I should probably change my thumbnail here because it is quite misleading. That is what we would call clickbait. Oh boy, has it been that long since I've taken a screenshot at cities? Oh man, I just think I don't have one. Oh, use this, actually. Of course, the file is bigger. Oh, that file is also bigger. What? Okay. No, I am not marketing train assets. I'm trying to find my screenshot of course, that is true. It is bigger than, oh boy, all of these are bigger than 2 megabits. Oh, that sucks. Add that? Oh, how do I go down on the. No, if you saw my description, I'm doing a city building. If I can get this screenshot to actually be the game and not trains, because we are not playing trains. We are building a city. Oh boy. I just don't have a. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use a generic photo that I have of something that's not really recognizable as a train, which even that I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, I do. One of those. Here, I'll just use that. Playlist. Um, Hello, Grace and Justice. Great. Alright. There we go. Good grief. Okay, so my game crashed actually the last time. I believe it was because I was using Spotify as well. Hopefully, that's not the issue that we have this time. Also, um, so I'm chilling outside here. I'm doing an all-nighter catching trains. So I'd say in about 30 minutes, you guys will just be looking at a screen with no conversation because I'm going to be getting a southbound. Hey, let's hope this actually loads us in. If it doesn't load us in and it crashes again, then it's because I have too many assets, which would suck because I've had more assets on this game and it still worked. So, If it does crash us though, then I'm just gonna have to like uninstall a game or something because I'm not taking away the assets I have. I searched high and low for these assets because I had to uninstall this game to make room for another one. Um, so next week I'll be getting a much larger SD card, and I will be reinstalling most of these games into that SD card. Um, so yeah, it says 2,921. I've had up to 4,000 assets in here, and the game still works. So if it's gonna crash on us this time, then it's because of something, and I'm just gonna take it out on like X-Plane 11 and just uninstall that because I really don't feel like taking away any more assets than I already have. Yep, Grace and Justice, I'm doing the same thing. I'm sitting out trackside playing this game. Um, my job uh, sits about 20 feet from very visible train tracks. We actually sit by we're in downtown Duluth, so we're in between, we're sitting at Main Street Crossing, which is in between two other crossings that are visible from my job. Um, the entire three crossings probably stretch less than half a mile. Actually, yeah, about half a mile. Because Brock Road is 612.2, Main Street is 612.5, and then the signals have a crossing at 612.7. So, yeah, literally half a mile. Yeah, JT Davis with the crashes, yeah, always upgrading hardware and stuff like that. It sucks, but thankfully I'm pretty good at finding a easier solution. Maybe not the easiest, but um, definitely one that doesn't require thousands of dollars. Um, and the times that it does require thousands of dollars, I usually have that amount of money on the spot, like I did with this computer. Because my old computer probably would not have um, handled this game. Actually, it didn't handle this game. I couldn't get this game on there before I got this laptop. And this laptop cost me like 1,500 bucks. It's not even the best one out there, and it's really good still. So yeah, it's kind of holding us right there. Oh, the mouse is frozen. That's never a good thing. Yeah, I feel like it's about to boot us out again. Yeah. Oh, nope. Okay, it's allowing me to move the mouse with a little bit of lag here and there, which means it's probably still loading certain things in. If it does kick us out, then I'll just uninstall Xplane and it should let us back in because Xplane takes up about 50 of my gigabytes. The laptop came with 400 internals, so it had enough to where I could download like 4 or 5 games. But my SD card has a really big game on it, so the extra gigabyte space left over for these games to use is not a lot. Um, yeah, it looks like we're frozen here. Yeah, as soon as I clicked. Yep. All right then. You know what? We'll just wait for it to respond. If it gives us that prompt again, we'll go ahead and close it. But for now, I'll just wait. I have no problem waiting. No problem waiting. There we go. Okay. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and manage, uninstall. I don't really play X-Plane that much anyways, and I haven't figured out the flight controls with a controller nor a keyboard since the game is so freaking realistic. So whenever that decides to uninstall. Yeah, I guess while we wait, I'll show you some of my City Skylines works here. So you guys can at least see the stuff. So um immediately after getting the game, I got immediately after getting the game, I went ahead and got train mods because I could not for the life of me handle um yeah, we'll always use that. I could not handle the stock trains. They just looked weird to me. So you can see there I did oh, okay. Let's see here. How do I zoom? I forget how to zoom. There we go. As you can see I got Amtrak trains there. Baggage car with a transitional stripe. Um and then I also did man, it is yeah, that's how you know X Plane took a long time. It's still trying to um uninstall it. Oh, here we go. I was wondering what my videos were. I did a I did a little video of one of my little intersections there, and I had a pretty good amount of trains flowing through. So here it is. But yeah, I changed the sirens since then. See, I had a American fire trucks and stuff. Custom police car there. Camaro right there. Let me see here. Yeah, I went up along the train tracks, got more stuff. I downloaded a mod where you can like follow a car. So I grabbed a bus and decided to follow it from its point of view. See a custom Cadillac right there. All those ambulances and police cars there. Yeah, I had a mod where I could set their speed and stuff because them flying up the hill like that was so unrealistic. Barely crossed those tracks. Let's see here. Yeah, still uninstalling. Um, but yeah, where was it? I had one video where I sat at this very, very extremely busy spot and just watched American Train after, I mean, it was Amtrak for about 5 straight minutes. It was just solid Amtrak. Um, Going through, let's see, that was 9 minutes. That was when I built the city. It was 16 seconds, 53 seconds, a minute, 10 seconds, 43 seconds. Oh, here we go. This is one of them. Got an Amtrak train in the rain. Two of them, actually. There goes the second one. Phase 4 and a Phase 3. And I set their speeds to be a lot more custom. But yeah, I got freight trains there with more realistic cargo, American cargo. There goes another Amtrak train, another Phase 4. Yeah, that's kind of the stuff that I modded this game out with. You can see a U.S. Postal Service truck was just right there. Got a nice little crescent style train there. There goes a commuter train with a F40 PH for power. Yeah, I did like this nice little intersection. See, I got UPS trucks, a custom sheriff car. I changed the delivery vehicles to be more realistic. I got rid of the dump trucks. You can see there's like a construction site truck right there on the road. Um, Eventually, I got a custom police car. Eventually, I'm gonna have enough mods to completely get rid of all the vehicles. That bus down there is custom. That 18 wheeler is custom. The UPS, that bus is stock. Another postal truck. Yeah, I followed. Yeah, you can move the camera around and follow the truck around. So that's what I did. Oh, here's one of the spots. Here's a good one. This is a one that shows a lot of my American trains. Crescent going backwards, going down a really awkward curve there. Trying to play, you know, another one coming, another crescent going backwards. Haven't found been able to find a mod that'll put an engine on the other end for the modded trains at least. Some of them come with them standard, but for the mod, but most of them you have to find a way to add it in there. Oh yeah, here's a good one. That Amtrak train. 4 FP40s with some Amtrak baggage express stuff on the rear. There we go. I'm waiting on all this stuff to, yeah, see that? All that flying around stuff. I immediately got rid of that.
Alright, guys.
That was when I was
Welcome
doing a,
to Cities
yeah,
Skylines.
I was recording. Yeah, I did a, here you go. Oh, this one's nice. A long mixed freight. And you can turn the camera around and follow it from viewing it. So that was like a modded Burlington Northern repaint that I did. and zoom out and stuff. So I got a mixed freight with a Gevo and a, I guess that's a 40-2. Yeah, it's got 6 axles. It's a pretty long freight. Some lumber cars. And then, I had another mod, which I still have in there, which changed the speed limit. Once I realized how fast those trains were going, I was like, oh no, I got to change that. Yeah, I changed that curve right there. The speed limit's there all over the place. I changed the speed limits. Oh, that's a good one. I did a little short freight train, short little intermodal. The long intermodals are literally like 80 something cars. The long modded intermodals are massive. They they live up to that name. They are long intermodals. They're huge. They are they are massive. I mean, just absolutely massive. It's crazy. I was doing some more city stuff. There you go. Came down from the view and got, see, there you go. That's a long intermodal right there. That's already like 40 cars back, and he's just still going. I mean, that thing is huge. The long intermodals are very, very, very long. Um, it takes them a full in game like day to clear a crossing. They're huge, and it is still uninstalling. At this point, screw it. It's like glitched uninstalling it. I've got internet access, so yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is the mod I'm trying to get. It's a pretty good horn. Yeah, so I figured out where he got those from. Um, yeah, so the Train Sim 2020 fans. Someone did a hot shot with the NS60E leading, which I thought was awesome because they used the trailer pack from AB Studios. And that horn is amazing. Still uninstalling. Yeah, still uninstalling. Man, that is taking forever. I didn't even play this game that long, so I have no idea what it could possibly trying to uninstall. Well, I don't know where to get the bricks, so that's kind of the issue. There's a lot of things that people want to see, but there's really nowhere to get them modded. Um, I mean, it's not really like whatever you want is already there. You kind of have to make it or find someone who has the time to make it. Oh, interesting. P80 possibly coming out of Chambly. I got P80 coming out of Chambly, and my southbound's at Swanee. I'm not sure if that's 153 or not. Okay, I'm actually gonna cut the stream here because I have more than one northbound coming. I don't want you guys just sitting at a blank screen for like 30 minutes. Unexpected error. No, don't. Oh, you want me to update it before I uninstall it? Oh, how nice. How nice. Okay, for now, I'm gonna get rid of that one then because X-Plane is doing some weird stuff. If this one does the same thing, I'm going to be livid. Yeah, there are a lot of here. I know what we can do while we wait. And look, that one uninstalled, no problem. And now this one's glitching when I click update. All right, I'm gonna try to uninstall it again. While we wait, let's look back at some of the train videos you guys haven't seen from before I started putting them up on YouTube because I used to get them just booking it through town. Um, this one might be a good one. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh, my sound's off. I had a different K5 LLA back then too. I had a pretty fast one back then. I was doing like 65 down that route with that military. Let's see here. Here's one I did down the N line with 1070. Had 260Es trailing on like a little local, which is a little realistic considering how many industries are down that line. It would make sense that occasionally road power would get put on. Um, oh yeah, I ran some fast runs down this line. The Livonia sub. I took a UP double heritage. I can't remember if it was an OCS or just a freight. There I go. Oh, it was an OCS. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. I had another UPA's third. Yeah, I used to run those things pretty good back then. See, there's one I did coming around a really sharp curve. By the way, y'all are gonna hear a very real train here pretty quickly, or pretty shortly rather. Yeah, this is one I did with Mopac. You see me leaning into the curve there. Okay, yeah. What I'm gonna do is cut the stream here and figure out why this game won't um, uninstall. Oh, oh, it finally did it. Look at that. Well, you're about to hear a very, very, very extremely loud train, like right now, because I hear him climbing that hill at the 612. So yeah, get ready, because they're very loud because it's very quiet out and there's trees right here for the most part. That horn travels. He's clearing the first crossing now. Once he hits that second one, yep, gates are going down at Main Street now. Yep, there it is. I didn't see the lead unit, but I know it's P11, so it's 6994 and 6936. Probably 6994 leading. Because I'm pretty sure 6936 has a very foul horn. Surprisingly, a short P11. Usually P11's like 60, 70 auto racks coming out of Commerce, out of that Toyota plant. It used to be very rare to see him long. Now it's very rare to see him short. P12 is the opposite way though. P12 came through the other night with two engines and four cars. Well, four racks rather. Yeah, he's going track two to meet a northbound, which is probably P80. Actually, I don't know. That northbound might be P72 because I don't see a block in Toccoa, and someone's lined in there from the north right now, or lined past it rather. And they wouldn't be if P72 is there. So, all right, it looks like someone's gonna be here at 7 to open the doors. So I'm probably gonna do a stream again at 7:30 in the morning. Might be chilly out. The little chirpy thingy seems to be. Oh, as soon as I got ready to say it, it stopped. I was gonna say he seems to be moving a little bit better, or a little bit smoother rather. If it throws us out again, it's probably the fact that I added another asset and then tried to load into a previous save. So we'll just start with a new city. Um, Start from the ground up, I guess, which I probably should have done anyways. Yeah. Yep. Close it. Yeah. We'll just start with a new city then. Yep. I said the northbound was probably P72 or P80. Yeah. We'll just start at a new city then. Garden Rivers, and we'll name it. Ooh, don't know why that's all caps. Goodsville. Probably change that name later. It should work this time since I'm loading into a new city with new assets. Well, I guess not really new, but more assets. Right, I can hear my computer firing up the cooling, so it's not a good sound. It means it's probably gonna kick us out again. I'll try it a couple more times if it does, and if it keeps kicking us out, then we'll just move on to train sim. I'll just have to figure it out off camera. Ooh, whole bunch of failed stuff. Let's see. P72 should have a Jivo leading, C6M third, and I can't remember what the second unit was. If this is P72, that is. Uh oh. Hey, we're all the way to the end. I think it might load us in. Good, because I'm actually trying to get to the game. Start building my city. Don't do it to me now. Ah, game crash. Of course. Oh my gosh. Okay, workshop. Yeah, that's P80. That's not P72. Been out here so long, I know these horns like the back of my hand. That ain't P80. Or, I mean, that is P80. That's not P72. Oh, he's friendly. Yeah, that's P80. Only two engines? Yeah. Yeah, because he's already gone. P72's like four times that length. P72 is a lot bigger. Okay, maybe if I unsubscribe to a few more of these things, then it'll finally work. Yeah. Some of these things I'm not changing. I'll get rid of the Lego store. I don't want to, but I already did. Um, let's hope that's enough. It's weird though. Every time my game crashes, it stops showing my Google Chrome stuff. Oh yeah, that's the photo from our last stream. We took 1995 and those 270Ms down the Pacific Surfliner route. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually stop the stream and restart my computer because I unsubscribed from some of these assets. So I'm gonna need to make sure my Steam folder recognizes that. So give me like 5 minutes and I'll hop back on the stream.